Now we do have 400 watts of solar on the roof. It'll be great to have an extra 200 watts.
Is that better?
That's better.
And there you go, Thai glazed beef stir fry. This one, if you're brave enough, you can swim here, and if the water isn't flowing too fast.
Don't know how she's expecting to eat this. I'm just gonna have it like a big cookie and just nibble at it bit by bit.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. If you've been following along, you would have seen that our car has broken down and we are waiting for a new engine. But thankfully we have a loan car for the meantime, and we're going to be starting this one with a trip out to the Great Barrier Reef.
Well, check it out. We're on an island. So we're out here on the Frankland Islands today. We've got an all-inclusive tour. We had a nice quick boat ride. I think it was about 15 minutes. You go through some creeks, croc infested, but we didn't get to see any crocs, unfortunately. And now we're getting ready to gear up to go do a semi-submarine tour, but I think that's just a fancy way of calling it a glass bottom boat. So we're pretty keen to go check it out. Okay, it is a semi-sub. It's not just a glass bottom boat.
Oh, what's the difference?
Well, the glass bottom is like you're sitting up the top and you're just looking down in the water.
True.
We are underwater right now. Check that out.
Just scraping on the bottom. I'm actually feeling a little bit queasy because we're just like rocking around.
This means if the Great Barrier Reef was its own country, it would be the 65th largest country in the world, sitting between Germany and Malaysia. These corals on the island have been exposed to these conditions over generations, which means around the island we have been seeing much less bleaching compared to a vast majority of the Great Barrier Reef.
Bryce is just getting ready to go on an hour-long snorkeling tour, and if you've been following along for a while, you would know that that's not really my cup of tea. So I'm going to chill back here on the beach, go for a swim. They've got some stand-up paddleboards and kayaks, so hopefully they're free and I can jump on one of them, and Bryce can go out with all the sharks and scary stuff, because that's not really up my alley. I just get treated when I go through the GoPro footage after and see all the cool stuff he's seen.
All right, getting ready to go. I think it's like an hour-long snorkel, so we get dropped off out there and then we've just got to make our way back. So survival of the fittest, I guess. Might lose a couple along the way.
Well, that's us done on the Frankland Islands. A little bit sad to leave because we have had the absolute best day, and the weather has been primo, hey?
Yeah, we've jagged it today. We organised it like a couple of weeks ago and we were just fingers crossed hoping for good weather, and it's absolutely turned it on. Well, while we are here in Cairns, I'm making full use of having a nice big workshop area like this, and we're going to be chucking another 200 watt solar panel on the roof. Now we do have 400 watts of solar on the roof. It'll be great to have an extra 200 watts, and this is going to pretty much just be designated for our portable power station. Alrighty, sorry I didn't show you guys too much because it wasn't a how-to, I was just chucking it on. But check this out, we've got an extra 200 watt solar panel, and if you've been following along for a while, You would have seen that we lost our antenna when we were on the savannah. We hit up Caravan HQ, they reached out to Malenko, got us a new one sorted under warranty, and even better, it's a grey one, so it matches the Caravan better. But check this out. All accessorized, ready to go. So I do have to run some cable, put in a new solar controller and those bits, but when they come in from being on order, I'll chuck them in. And I think I got it done just in the nick of time. We could be in for a shower this Arvo. Alrighty, the parts are in and all the solar panel is finished. I've got all the wiring sorted. So what I've done is I've put the fuse block and all the cables above the fridge. They run down behind the fridge and then pop up under the bed. So now I've got the Blue Eddy connected to the new 200-watt solar panel. By putting the fuse block above the fridge here means that if we do want to chuck another solar panel on the roof down the track, or even another owner down the road, there's another spot on the roof here for a panel and they can just drop straight in above the fridge. While I've done the solar panel for the Blue Eddy, what I've also done is swapped out the factory solar charger in the Caravan and I've changed it over to a 150. So if we do happen to not have a Blue Eddy down the road, I can actually connect all 3 panels together and have them run straight to the charger and hopefully put in about 30 amps of power. All right, while Chelsea's outside, I'm just gonna let you in on what happened today. First up, we went out to the shops and ended up buying this monstrosity of a box. Check out this, it's cornflakes. It's like 2 kilos in this bad boy, just so that she could make some honey crackle or cornflake crackle. And I'm just gonna show you what she actually made. Check this out. It's actually like a cow patty version of a honey crackle. Don't know how she's expecting to eat this. You're just gonna have it like a big cookie and just nibble at it bit by bit?
Yes, exactly. I just heard you talking absolute smack about my lovely crackle.
Look, it tastes good, but...
Come on, try some.
I just said it tastes good.
Tell everyone how good it is.
It's great. And what do you reckon we're going to do with this monstrosity of a cornflakes box?
I'm sure we'll find somewhere. Here you go, just...
Crunch. Reckon you can pick the whole thing up?
Yes.
There you go, take a bite.
I just can't take the baking paper off the bottom.
It's a big cornflake cookie.
Mmm. Delicious.
Looks like we're eating cornflake crackle for the next week.
I know everyone's going to want the recipe, so we'll drop that in the comments below. Alright, all dressed up and ready to head off today. It's a beautiful Sunday and we're going to do oysters down at Ellis Beach. So Ellis Beach is a tiny little beach town just past Palm Cove, and they do $2 oysters after 1 o'clock on a Sunday, so that's where we're heading.
Perfect for a Sunday sesh, eh?
Yep.
Getting out and about.
Gotta get this sky.
Is that one more time?
Gotta get this sky. Please.
We'd just like to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Blue Eddy. And you're not going to want to miss this one because there are some huge Black Friday sales happening. We've been using Blue Eddy portable power stations for the last few years, as I'm sure you've seen in our previous videos. Because we don't have a huge power system in our Caravan, the Blue Eddy have been fantastic to help us stay off-grid for longer. While our car has been up at the mechanics, we've been able to throw the portable power station in the back of the loan car and still get away camping with friends. We've recently used it to blow up the air mattress in the tent, power the fridge, phones, and keep us off-grid for the weekend. Our morning routine goes a little bit like this. I have a big coffee, Bryce has a mango smoothie, and it's all powered by the Blue Eddy. We use the unit to charge phones, work on laptops, use our induction cooker, but the main one would be powering the Starlink and using the air fryer.
The Elite 200 V2 portable power station has a whopping 2073 watt hour capacity, a 2600 watt inverter. It has two 240 volt chargers, two USB-A, two USB-C and one car outlet. You can charge this unit in multiple ways using 240 volt AC, 12 volt DC as well as solar power. This unit, when connected to AC, can charge from 0 to 80% in 65 minutes and a full charge in 1.5 hours. It comes with a 5-year warranty and a 6,000 plus cycle life. This unit also connects to the Blue Eddy app, so you can monitor how much power is coming into the unit as well as going out, and change some settings if you need to.
So if you've thought about getting yourselves a portable power station, now would be the time. They've got huge savings of up to 58% with their Black Friday sales. And if you use our discount code, you can get an extra 5% off. You'll find all the details in the description below the video. Not far from Cairns is a pretty cruisy walk up to some waterfalls, which is called Crystal Cascades. This one, if you're brave enough, you can swim here, and if the water isn't flowing too fast. Now, they haven't had rain for a while because we are in the middle of the dry season, so we should be good for the water flowing, but I reckon it's going to be freezing cold. It's not even that hot today.
Now, there are a few different spots you can swim. You can swim right at the end, is a designated spot, but there are also a few little tracks down to some rock pools, which are just as good too.
The top pool, it ended up being such a refreshing swim. We're on our way back and we're actually going to try and find another little swim spot. There is a few little, I don't know, undesignated spots down to the water, so we're going to give one of them a go. Slightly sketchy.
No, it's not. You're fine. Hold on tight.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, I just scratched my leg.
Oh no. Easy as. Well, that's much nicer. You've got a nice big rock pool swimming area all to ourselves. So now to head back up the hill. Wish Chelsea luck.
We are always looking for interesting new dinner ideas, so when we are, whip out my old trusty cookbook. I call it a cookbook, but it's really just a heap of Coles and Woolies magazine cutouts. So they give a free magazine at the register, and I just cut out the recipes and stick them in here. And tonight we are doing glazed beef stir fry. Oh, glazed Thai beef stir fry. So earlier I marinated the meat. This one's in like the red curry paste. We've got brown sugar, ketchup mayonnaise, fish sauce. Pretty much just fry it off quickly and then put it with some rice and veggies. Such an easy dinner and it tastes amazing. I will pop the link for this one in the description below the video. I think I should be able to find it fairly easy. I think this one's from Woolworths a long time ago. When I cook stuff like this, I make sure that the rice and veggies are pretty much totally done before I even think about putting the meat on, because this beef is cut so thin, it's only going to take literally 2 seconds to fry off. And I always add extra onion and garlic. I don't even think there's onion and garlic in this recipe, but every recipe needs onion and garlic.
there, Chef.
Yeah, right. I'm really trying hard to make it look pretty, but keep making a mess.
Your plating skills are getting better.
Slightly, it's taking its time. And there you go, Thai glazed beef stir fry with broccolini and steamed rice.
Good morning. This morning's little adventure is heading down to Yorkeys Knob to go grab a coffee by the beach.
We are going to bike ride down there. We're going to borrow some electric bikes, so it'll make it a little bit easier. Not sure how many kilometres, maybe like 5?
Yeah, we're going to find out anyway.
Well, we got the kilometres a little bit wrong. It actually ended up being 9 kilometres to the cafe we wanted to go to. So we're a little bit hot and sweaty. We've just tied the bikes up out the front and ready to go have a coffee. I'm feeling an iced latte because I'm a little bit hot and sweaty. What about you, Bryce?
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Great, thank you.
Cheers. Wicked. You beauty. Can't wait to tuck in. Now, it's not just chicken wraps that Chelsea makes look difficult. Have a look what she's done to her burger.
There was too much stuff in it. Not too much, a good amount, but I just can't handle it.
It's like taking a toddler out for lunch, or breakfast should I say, and just ripping everything apart and making a mess.
Here you go. Is that better?
That's better.
Well, we came in for a coffee and we ended up with a big brekkie burger and hash brown. So we are chock-a-block and now we've got to ride another 9 kilometres back to the caravan.
That's where the good thing about electric comes in. We can just put it on low gear, tick the legs over and still send it about 25 k's an hour. Should be good.
That's a cute pink bike you've got there.
Is it pink?
Yeah, it's a bit rose gold.
Well, it's Chelsea's mum's bike because Chelsea can't swing her leg over this one with the seat all the way down. It's still too tall for you.
So I got my dad's bike. What's it saying about my dad?
Alrighty, we're all back. How was that, Chelsea?
Great. I was just a bit of a sweaty mess, so no cameras, please.
Maybe time for a dip in the pool.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, thanks so much guys for watching another video. If you're enjoying it, make sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to drop us a comment below.
And as always, a huge shout out to the guys that give us a super thanks each week. We really appreciate it. So thank you to Robin Miller, Stephen and Susan, Nigel and Loz, Jerry and William, Kimmy V and Fred Zephyr. We'll catch you next week.